Sorry, I just got distracted here because there was another button that I needed to press. All right, so now I'm focused. So I want to talk to you today about cutting your page protectors to accommodate flip-flops and waterfalls and other little books you might want to attach onto your scrapbook layouts. All right, I cannot minimize Zoom when I'm recording this meeting. Okay. All right, now I see that there are some people watching. Okay. Okay, I think you can hear me. All right. Okay, so I'm going to get started here. And my hope is that you can see me and you can also see what I'm doing right here. Okay, so you'll see that I've already done one here. This was from the other attempt at doing this video tutorial, honestly. Okay, so what you're going to need is your page protector, and you're going to need a blade. You're going to need a dry erase marker. You're going to need a silent setter or some other type of setting tool. And then you're going to need your ruler and some sort of hard surface that you cut on. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is mark your page where you want your holes to be. Okay, so you can see I've already done this one here, so I'm going to mark another one over here. And the beauty of using a setter like this is that you can punch the holes anywhere. So you can have the flip flap here or here, wherever you want on your layout. All right, so I'm just going to mark here and here. Okay, so these 2 points are the outer edges of the hinge of where your flip flap is going to go. All right, and this is using a dry erase marker so that it's very easy to wipe that off when you're done. Okay, so then you're going to need your cutting surface. Okay, and you're going to put that in between the 2 pages of the page protector. You don't want to cut onto your bottom page as well. And I am using the center size, you can see that, of my cutter. There's a smaller one and a larger one, but this one is a good size, I find. Okay, now I have to tell you ahead of time that my camera is on a pedestal that's on my table, and these really make the table shake, so be prepared. And you just center it on your circle and push. Okay, now sometimes you have to do these twice, just like that one, just because these page protectors are very thick. Right. Okay, so there's our hole. Okay, now I'm just going to imagine that I've got another hole there because I don't want to take up any more of your time with imaginary video tutorials. Okay, and here I'm going to center in both holes with the ruler, and you'll notice I'm using my ruler upside down. That way you have the metal edge very close to the page protector, and you can put your blade right up to the edge of it. Okay, and oh, I almost forgot. You need to have your cutting surface inside to protect the back of the page protector. Okay, so I'm lining up my ruler with the center of both of the holes. And then I put the blade right up against the edge of the ruler, and that way you know it's not going to go anywhere except where you want it to go, and then you just cut. Okay, I think this is actually a nicer cut than I did last time. Okay, so that's it. And so when you are putting your layout into the page protector, once you get to the point where the bottom of the foot flap is at the slit, you just lift and then guide it into the slit, and then it will be on the outside of your page protector. Now, one thing that I have found is that if you have page protectors or not page protectors, flip-flops or waterfalls, things like that, that open to the top, it's better to use the top loading page protectors. If you have something that opens to the side, it's better to have the side loading page protectors. All right, I think that's it. Hopefully it worked out this time and everybody can actually hear and see what I'm doing. I am going to go and delete the other video just because we don't need it. If you can't hear it, it's worthless. All right, so thank you for bearing with me through this learning process with Zoom and Facebook. I really appreciate your support and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.